Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another rebuild. We're going to be taking on the Seattle Seahawks up in here, and it's going to be with a bit of a twist. You guys might have seen from the thumbnail. We're going to have AB on the squad. There's rumors of swirling, and that could be a landing spot for him. That's really one of the only teams interested at the moment. You know, him and Russell throwing a little bit. I don't mind that matchup. I mean, I really would love if he went with Seattle. I think that would be a great one for him because you got to think of the division they're in. I mean, they're in San Fran's division. They're in the Rams division. They're in Arizona's division. So they need that elite guy. I know they have Lockett. I know they have Metcalf. But if they get AB, I think that would make them immediate, probably favorites to win the division, to be honest. I'd even have to put them over San Fran if they land AB. So I'm really hyped about that. He's got superstar, so we're going to roll with him with Russell. We got Tyler Lockett's. Going to let Metcalf play slot right now. Tyler's so good. Metcalf's good as well, but he's got a really good catch in traffic, so I think he should shine here. Yep, okay, well that speed's insane as well. Like Chris Carson, probably going to get a little Chris Carson-Rashad Penny action. I like that duo. Offensive line is not good, dude. It's just not where I want it to be. My goodness, that's horrible. We do have Greg Olsen, but again, that's probably only going to be for about a year. I do like Hollister. We'll make him our number 2 guy just to get him a little experience. Obviously, we have Russell. I mean, there's no worries there. He's our guy. Now, defense is taking a bit of a downfall. Hurt him kind of pretty bad when they went after Clowney. They gave him a first for him only for a year. And then, obviously, didn't return. So, defense is in a bit of shambles. Still kind of dismantled. I mean, they have Shaquem Griffin at corner. That's their best player outside of Bobby. Obviously, Bobby's still all-time, best linebacker in the league right now. Since Kuechly's retired. But, got some work to do on defense. We'll leave it at that. We got some work to do. But I think this should be a fun rebuild, especially with AB. I'm excited to see what him and Russell can do. With freaking Metcalf and Lockett, this should be fire. We're back here at free agency, mid-season, and there's not much to re-sign at all. Well, there's nothing, all right? We got the highest player at a 62 overall, and it's not good. So we got some decent cap, I would hope. Not decent, but it's alright. We got 40 mil. Not mad at that. Yeah, we're not going to sign anybody back, though. Alright, guys. We in the playoffs up in here. We in the playoffs. Probably won't hop in since it's only year 1. Again, I don't like to hop in year 1 because it takes a lot of time. And I like to play again anyway, even if we do win the Super Bowl somehow in year 1. But we'll just simulate past these because I don't want to win it in year 1. But if we do, we do, and we can try to see what we can do after that. Oh, wow. AB's still upgrading. Let's go. 2 upgrades. 5 for Metcalf. Ends up being a star. Besides that, not much. Offensive line, couple. Defense. Alright, our corner got 3. That's really not bad. Jerron Reed, 3. How old is Reed? Oh, wow. He's only 25? Okay, well. That's actually really good. And he has nasty finesse move. That's really good. Okay, Griffin upgraded well. Okay. Okay, not bad. Decent upgrades on the year. So how do we finish stat-wise? Took the division at 11-5. Okay. Okay. 16th in offensive yards. Ooh, 3,500 yards. Whoa, what happened there? Maybe we just turned back into the running team that Seattle always, has wanted to have their identity be. 3,500 yards, 29-13, 74% completion rate. Not bad. 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns. Oh, my. We're getting a split backfield like I've never seen. 8, 10, we're pounding the football. That's a little tough. I'd like to get it aired out. Yeah, we might have to switch the playbook up. I don't want to run it. What was that, dude? We ran it about 400 times. A little over. That's too much. 11 touchdowns by Metcalf, though, dude. 11. AB still averaged decent stats. I mean, 700 yards for only not really passing him much. Not many sacks allowed, which is kind of crazy. 110 tackles by Wright, 101 by Wagner. Sacks 7.5 by KJ, 5 by Irvin, 4 by Reed, 3 by Wagner. Picks we're going to get 3 by Griffin, 2 by Wagner, 2 by Dunbar, 2 by Flowers, 2 by McDougald, and then 1 bomb by Wright. Okay. I would have hoped we passed it a bit more, to be honest with you, but we got 11-5 record. Maybe we don't change up the playbook. If we're winning, I mean, why change it up? So let's just advance forward here. Okay, we got past Atlanta, 28-21. Come on, take Chicago out. Take them out, Seattle. No, we lost. Okay, we lost 28-21 to Chicago. I hate losing to Chicago. I can't stand it. If there's one team, no, just no. But, okay, so that's how it's going to end. We get taken out by Chicago. They're still pretty successful first year, to be honest. Pretty successful. Man, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. Ooh, Asante Samuel is available. That would be nasty. I mean, corner's probably not the biggest need. Gosh dang, that safety's so juicy. Gosh, that's so juicy. Projected to go mid-second. What do you guys say? We draft someone now, put a little trade package together to trade up? I want that safety. And I also want a tackle, so we'll go after the tackle now. Secure that. I like Foster Sarah. We need a left tackle to protect the blind side of Russell, so we'll go after that. Ooh, okay, bit of a reach. Damn. Only 73 overall. Still not bad stats. I think that means he's star. I'm pretty sure one-arm star. So, okay, still not bad stats. 73 overall. We needed a tackle, so even though it's a reach, we needed one. So we'll put together a trade package. I do want to trade back. All right, I think this would be a fair trade. We'd be willing to give up 2 second-round picks for a first-round pick. That's only about 20 picks ahead of where we are. But they'd gain 2 seconds. So if they don't see someone they'd like, I could see this totally happening. So we'll see if they accept that. Ooh, still declined. All right, so we still do need to add something in there. Let's throw in a 5th. Let's see if that gets it done. I know we're throwing a lot of capital in here, but that safety look juicy, dude. Okay, we get it done with 2 seconds and a 5th. Now let's see if it was all worth it. Was it worth trading what we did to get the safety? Because those stats, I mean, they were, I had to. 7.7 combine, dude. 7.7. Are you insane, dude? That is wild. That, I think he, oh, camera went out there. I think it's back. All right, let's just draft him, see what it is. Yes! 18th in true talent. That makes up for the reach we had. 76 overall. Hey, flyer. Oh, are we rebuilding the Legion of Boom? This guy can fly, and he has 95 hit power. Yeah, and he can tackle. I really need somebody that can try to play center for me, but there's nobody on the board, so that's not going to happen. Oh, that's not a bad pass rusher, it seems. Really good stats. I'm going to take a chance there. Maybe on the last pick I show. Probably will be the last pick. Starting to get into the rough rounds of the drafts here. I mean, about a balanced guy. Nothing special. Well, I mean, he might start. We'll see how desperate we are there. But let's get to the start of year 2. See what the roster's looking like. All right, guys. We're at the start of year 2. I really feel like Metcalf should probably take the number 2 spot over. I mean, let's be honest. I know Lockett's there, but my goodness. Metcalf put up a freaking year last year. And he's only getting better. To be honest, gosh dang, it's just route running's a bit tough, but my goodness, his stats are just insane. What is Lockett totally looking like? Well, his stats aren't rough either, though. He's got good deep route running, just not short. Okay, maybe we do move him down one. I want to get more Metcalf in my life, so we're going to move him up one. Still keep AB there. Still got superstar. Offensive line, I mean, it doesn't look great, but we didn't perform horrible last year. So if we upgraded our tackle, well, not really upgraded. We just lost Dwayne Brown, so we had to go after one. But I'm hoping we still have a decently productive year. Greg Olsen's still here, which is nice. I still do like Chris Carson and the Rashad Penny duo. Russell should be looking insane, right? Yeah, he's going to be insane the rest of the rebuild, so we don't have to worry about him. Receiving talent's there as well. Now, we are going to give Weaver his shot up here as a pass rusher, see what he can do. I mean, we'll give it a shot. Shaquem Griffin's going to back up the linebacking core. Like our safeties, again, Diggs is getting a little older, though, so we might have to replace that. Corners aren't bad, though, with Shaquem Griffin and Trey Flowers. And then we have Dunbar to play the slot, which isn't bad. So I'm not mad at that. Again, defense, though, it's probably going to be a bit of a weak link this year, but we'll see. I'm hoping some of the guys we drafted could step up. KJ ended up getting superstar through last year, which gave him secure tackler. And as you can see there, he got the trait increase in the Super Bowl week. I just like to show that so you guys don't think I added it on myself. That's what it's looking like, though. See what happens this year. We finished 11-5 the first year. I think we're a playoff caliber team. That's what we're going to set our season goal to. Let's see if Madden thinks so. All right, all I'll say is we're looking nice at midseason. All right, we're looking nice. Players we got to resign though, pretty big ones. Chris Carson, he's got to come back. Main workhorse on the team. We got to resign him. Shaquille Griffin, same thing. I want to bring him back. I really think he can be a lockdown corner for the rest of the rebuild. That's a decent contract, though. My goodness, that's over 10 a year. Oh my, I forgot to mention, how did you guys think of that Mahomes contract? 10-year, $500 million, $470 guaranteed. Let's go, bro. Got him locked down for some years. I know it's going to hit the cap, but hey, I got my homeboy. All right, back to the rebuild. Just let me know what you guys thought about that. I had to throw that in there. KJ Wright wants to come back. I mean, he's performing really good, but he's 31. You know what I'm saying? And he wants a decent amount of money to come back. I think we can find talent elsewhere. Quentin Dunbar, I'll pass. Ford, I'll pass as well. McDougald, get out of my face, please. It's not a bad outside linebacker there. That's not a bad outside linebacker. Nice speed. Again, though, I just think we can find these guys in the draft like a dime a dozen. Because all we need is really just secure tacklers. I'm just not seeing anybody to bring back here. I mean, we have a lot. We're going to lose a lot of players. We're going to lose our main offensive line, but they're just not good enough to re-sign. I mean, they're all either about 30 or close, and they don't have any special development traits. We're going to be in a really bad spot. My gosh. So, I mean, we'll bring back Shaquille and Chris Carson. I'm not going to re-sign these oldies. We're trying to build for the future. Ooh, we're in the playoffs. See, I always want to play the moments. I think we need to set, like, something where I can play the moments. I'll set it to where if we get to year 3 and we haven't won the Super Bowl, I can play the moments. Because I feel like that's fair. Like, if we go with the first 2 years and make the playoffs and don't do anything and I don't play the moments, that's fine. But sometimes you'll get... Well, a lot of the times you'll get where you'll make the playoffs and then just never make them again. So I think year 3 is the point where we'll start playing the moments. So we won't pull the moments here, but starting from now on, year 3 is the point where we'll hop in, and if things are getting hairy, you know, we're making the playoffs, we'll play the moments. Because I like to play the offense. I like to play with the team we build up, you know. It's not too early. We don't want to win the Super Bowl every time in like year 2 or anything like that. What do we got going here? 3 upgrades for Metcalf's. Gonna put him to a 90 overall. 1 for Carson. 6 for Cyril. That's going to help. 1 for Olsen. Ah, man. Weaver didn't upgrade great. I was really hoping he would. Not a whole lot except our freaking safety who's superstar with 6 upgrades. I'll take that. He's going to have an ability immediately. Really upset about Weaver, though. I was hoping he could maybe be a breakout pass rusher. Won the division again at 10-6. What is the stats looking like? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is Seattle's playbook. What happened the first year, dude? I got to check the yearly awards out. He could be MVP. He could be MVP. Man, it's like since I said we haven't won an MVP, every rebuild now we're getting an MVP. Last rebuild it was Cam. This year it's Russell. We get an MVP in Russell. Yes. That's what I want. Oh, wow. 4,200 yards, 45 touchdowns to 10 picks. 75% completion rate. Russell, calm down. Rushing, get 1,000, and again, nothing that's gonna blow your freaking hair back here. About 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns. Russell ran it a whole lot of times for 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rashad Penny, you have to average more than that if you're gonna be the backup running back. I'm sorry, but you have to. Didn't run it great at all. Must have passed it insane, which we did. Metcalf's taking the offense over. He's just taking it over. 75 receptions, 1,250 yards, 14 TDs, 69, 860, and 9 for AB. 68, 808. So we have to make sure we have a good tight end, it seems. Russell really loves him. Ooh, Lockett's getting left out a bit. That's tough. 44, 450, and 3. Chris Carson, 400 yards receiving. Sacks. Our left tackle allowed 10 sacks, but he did get 6 upgrade points, so we should be able to take care of that. Defense, man, KJ Wright's playing so good, but I want to... Okay, we might franchise him. That's what we might do. Just franchise him. 103 by Flowers, 98 by Wagner. Sacks, we get 5 by Ford, 4.5 by Reed, 4 by Wagner. Okay. 4 picks by Flowers, 3 by Griffin, couple of 1 bombs. Oh, 1 by the safety, nice. Okay, not a bad year at all. 4th in offensive yards. Russell put up a freaking year, dude. Now we're headed into the Lions game. Again, we're not going to play the moments yet, or offense, but if it gets to year 3 and it gets, you know, we're in the playoffs, we're playing offense. All right, we're taking on the freaking Lions. Let's see what happens. If we get beat by the Lions, we're going to have problems on our hands, I'd say. It's playoff time. We know what happens to the Lions come playoff time. If we lose, dude, if we freaking lose, interception by KJ. Did they miss the extra point? But they scored! Ah, yes, let's go! Pete Carroll, you celebrate on that field. Do it! Come on, Russell, let's go. We know what time it is. It's playoff time up in here. It's the playoff times. Oh, wow. That's a little worrying. Matthew Stafford tore our secondary apart, dude. Okay, well, that's not good. Let's take on the divisional round, dude. Let's get into it. Let's freaking put up... Oh my, people have to be just frightened of our receiving core. Could you imagine AB, Metcalf, and freaking Lockett? And that's not out of the realm of possibilities. I mean, that's totally possible. It could happen. Oh man, we're playing at the freaking Dome. Come on. Gotta take on probably one of the tougher teams in the Saints. We got freaking Winston leading things. Watch him just destroy everything. Man, that's I'm going to make a prediction for Madden 21. Drew Brees is going to retire. Jameis is going to go in and light it on fire in every sim. I know it. I know it, dude. Oh, my. It's getting hairy here. 21-18. 28-18. They're driving. 28-25. They took the lead. But Russell is clutch. All right, guys. Russell is freaking clutch. Are you kidding me, Russell? There was like no time on the clock when you did that. Bruh? Dude, I don't know if I've ever won a Super Bowl not playing the moments. This would be massive. We have 2 games to go. Oh, please. Oh, please. It's never happened, I don't think, for me this Madden. I mean, still, Jameis put up a monster freaking game. Hey, Russell just did a little better, though. Russell did a little better. Excuse me there. Jeez. Okay. So we'll get right into the conference championship here. Well, I mean, we took out 2 tough teams. I don't know who can be remaining. Man, I wish we could play offense so bad. We're playing Chicago, and they're the team that took us out, but we ain't hopping until year 3. It's tough, though. It's real tough. I'd love to play Chicago. I'd love to. I'll save my vengeance, though. I'll save it. We've been on a roll, dude. What? Man, we just can't move against Chicago. Yes! Come on, man. Don't do me like this. No! Russell, I need a clutch. Yes! I need a clutch. I need a clutch! Or not. I mean, you can't get... He did score with limited time remaining. Oh, man. Gosh, dang it. Please... Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Trubisky's going to do that. Yeah. We've seen that, you know. We've just seen that in his career lately. He's been on one lately, hasn't he, guys? He's just been on one lately, hasn't he, guys? Gosh, dang it. No, he hasn't. All right? He's probably not even going to have the starting job. All right, so we're going to go after a couple of superstars. Hey, let's get Mahomes off the board here, all right? Because they've been trying to jinx me. Every rebuild, they'll have him come up in free agency, but you can't jinx me no more, all right? You can't jinx me when he just signed a 10-year deal. So I'd appreciate a little respect, Madden, all right? Okay, well, besides getting disrespected by everybody on the Chiefs, you know how it is, all right? Let's just get some players. We're going after this Super Bowl win. So we're going after Marshawn. He's got an X factor. That's a no-doubter right there. I mean, no-brainer. We have to go after Marshawn Lattimore. Then we're also going to go after Keanu Neal. I think if we get Keanu and pair him with already our star safety after a year in Woodby, we'd have a nasty secondary. I think that's what hurt us. We didn't get many stops last year. Offense is there. We know that. Metcalf has superstar now, so offense is there. There's nothing to worry about. Defense needs some help. Please accept. Please accept. Come on, guys. You know you want to come to Seattle. Come on. Come on, please. Please? Yes! Finally, I don't get freaking robbed. So we get Marshawn and we get Keanu. This is one of my first times Marshawn has accepted the contract. Most of the time, he just straight up rejects me. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. So we're looking pretty nice heading into year 3. Still got the draft to do, so let's hop into that. Alright, guys, this might be a bit of a reach, but I have to. This guy's a 7.0 combine, and he's got a mid-first round grade on him. One of the better pass rushers in this class, it seems to me. It seems to me. He ran a 4.69 40, put up 29 on the bench, A- finesse move, B tackling, good pursuit. Come on. Oh, wow. 14th in true talent. Okay, I'll take it. Man, how does A- get you 82 finesse move? I used to think A- was like low 90s. The way I thought it was like A+ was high 90s. A was medium 90s. Low was low 90s? So I guess what I was going off of was just completely wrong or something. I'm not real sure. Because, yeah, I honestly don't know. We do need a right tackle. This guy's a left tackle, but we could bounce him over easily. He looks pretty decent. Impact block, well, okay. Well, he's got an archetype of pass protector, but he has a lot of run block stats, so we'll take a shot. Hidden development, I mean, let's be honest, we don't have anything over there, so he's going to start. All right, I mean, I'm going to go O-lineman. We have to get a center, so we'll take a shot. Jeez, dude. This draft class is garbage for O-linemen. There's nobody. All right, I'll go after a DT here. I'm pretty sure we do need a 1 DT to go along with Jerron Reed. So this guy doesn't look bad. Nice speed rusher would really help out Jerron Reed. Come on. Give me something this draft. Garbage draft. I mean, we'll probably leave it there. This draft is horrible. There's nobody. All right, I mean, at this point, it's got to be playoffs. It's got to be the playoff contenders at the moment, dude. There's no way we don't. There's no way. And it's time. It's time to play the moments this time. We're ready. We're ready. So, in the third year, feeling pretty decent about it. I like the way the squad's looking. So Metcalf's going to take things over. He's earned himself superstar, and he's insane. So his abilities, just look at him. He's got a curl specialist, and then, if he wasn't already a red zone threat, go ahead and give him that. Just go ahead and give him it and see what happens. See what happens. That's a problem. That's a problem, league. Let's get into that route running a bit, though, right? We gotta get better route running. Yeah, let's get that up. Why are we getting awareness, though? I'm going to have AB play the slot. I think he's better fit for the slot than Lockett is. Getting offensive line isn't the best, but somehow they're holding up, which I'll take. Tight ends are a bit tough at the moment. We lost Olsen, so we don't really have that security blanket for Russell, but we'll see if Disley or Hollister can be the guy. I don't want Hollister playing fullback. Defense, I mean, we went after that pass rusher. We added some freaking talent. We went after Marshawn. Now, you can't tell me the secondary isn't nasty. We got Marshawn, freaking Griffin, Flowers for corners. Oh, and then safeties, we have Keanu and freaking Woodby. Oh, linebackers, we also have Bobby, KJ, and Shaquille. Or that's Shaquem, right? I always get their names mixed up. Yeah, Shaquem Griffin. We got 2 X Factors now. Then D-line, I'm just hoping we can get pressure. If we don't get pressure, the season could go south really quick. I'm relying on pressure. Or just lockdown coverage. Or just hit stick fumbles. Really, anything would be nice. We'll auto-upgrade the players. Get their upgrades going. Then we'll go ahead and get to mid-season. See if there's anybody to resign. I think this is the year. I think this could possibly be the year. We have such a good team right now. I don't care what the overall says. We're loaded. Except offensive line's tough, but they've performed well. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess we have to sign pretty much everybody on the roster, you know. Holy crap, dude. Well, Lockett's coming back for sure. Jerron Reed's coming back for sure. Disley, that's questionable. We'll see how he performs this year. Trey Flowers, I'd love to bring him back. I mean, he's a nice slot guy. Yeah, I'd love to bring him back. So, those 3 for sure. Penny, I'm not going to pay him when we have Carson right now. We could find another backup back easily. David Moore, don't need more receivers. Shaquem Griffin, again, he hasn't done a whole lot for us, but he has good stats, so I'm hoping maybe he has a breakout year. I'd like to bring him back. He doesn't want much. KJ, as long as he's holding on to that X Factor, we might do him dirty and just franchise him. That's probably going to be it for the resignings, though. Couple of big ones. Gonna take the cap down a bit, but we'll see what happens. Oh, they shouldn't have done this. They shouldn't have done this. Are you insane? You're giving me a rematch against Chicago, who's knocked us out of the playoffs twice? Yes. Hey, yes. Oh my, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. I'm fully caffeinated, and I'm feeling ready for destruction on a team. All right, and Chicago, you're coming up. You're coming up. Unless Khalil Mack roasts my face off, which could happen. Metcalf, man, Metcalf is upgrading like a monster, dude. Every year. Oh, and hey, Lockett just declined our offer. Free agency's better for him in the long run, so let's see how many times you get targeted, bro. Tackle, we've hit on tackles. I mean, they haven't had great overalls, but they've really upgraded well. I'm pretty happy with that. Defense. Okay. Oh, wow. We get 5 by Harrison, 3 by Weaver. Okay, starting to pay off on some of these draft picks. Actually, a lot paying off. Marshawn upgraded. Decent upgrades. Decent. Where'd we go? Come on! We go 11-5 and lose the division to Arizona. I'm so sick of losing divisions when we're tied. How did they beat me? Can you at least let me know? Let me guess. They had probably they tied us in the division, I'd say. And then, what? Nope. How do we have 2 division wins? Seattle, get your shit together here. Okay, I mean, I don't get that one. What am I doing? Get to the stats. 6th in offensive yards. Ooh, Russell, okay, about 3,600. I have 3,700. 30 touchdowns, 10 picks, 75% completion. We only sacked 18 times. I told you guys, our offensive line doesn't look great, but it's holding. Ran it 1,250 yards with Carson, 10 TDs. Penny put up 9 TDs. Russell, 6. Yeah. Receiving AB. Whoa, okay. There we go. 76, 1,011. So it seems the slot guy, he gets the most amount of touchdowns. I mean, we knew they got targeted more, but it's a huge amount. And Metcalf still putting up nearly 1,000 yards, 79 receptions, 905. Disley, 62, about 604. I mean, let's be honest. Lockett hasn't done much for us since this started. Carson still putting up decent receiving in the run/receiving game. Offensive line's holding up great. 119 tackles by KJ, 112 by Wagner, 106 by Neal. Jesus. 300 tacklers on the squad. 7 sacks by the rookie speed rusher. Oh, and 15 tackles for loss. 6.5 by KJ. I don't know how KJ's getting so many sacks. He's our linebacker. Must be blitzing like crazy. 5.5 by Weaver. 4 by Pierce. He had 14 tackles for loss. Interceptions, 2 by Lattimore, 2 by Flowers, couple of 1 bombs. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. It's time. It is time. We got 4 games, dude. We got 4 freaking games taking on Chicago. Let's get our revenge, or at least attempt to. Alright, I know I said I was probably going to play the offense, but to be honest, I want to play the offense really bad, but I feel like all the Super Bowls we've won have been us playing offense. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we've won one without having to play the offense. I just want to see if it's possible to actually win a Super Bowl without having to hop in. Like, I just want my team to be able to do it. Like, you know, we built them up. I want them to be able to play that like it. So I guess we're just not going to hop in offense at all this rebuild. We're going to test it out. I just want to see if it's possible. I mean, I would like to do it that way, to be honest. Maybe hop in a game or 2 here and there, but for the most part, I'd like my team to just take over. But we know how the sim is, but we'll see if it's possible. It's going to be tough, but we'll see. At least for this rebuild. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you think we should play the offense. I just want to see. I mean, I don't know if it's actually possible for a team to do it. I'm pretty sure I haven't done it once this year, but we're beating Chicago apart. So I'm feeling pretty good about that one. 41-27 beat down. Hey, beat down. We take out the Noah Lincoln Red Bears here with Russell, and we moving on. I think, again, though, we are playing in the wild card. So what's even going to be tougher is we have to let the sim win us 3 more games. All right, so we're taking on the Giants. Or I was thinking maybe we could, maybe just play the Super Bowl. Like, if we make it to the Super Bowl, we make it that far, maybe we can hop in and play that. I don't know, something like that. Because I still want to play, oh my, I still want to play a moment somehow, and the Giants have Pat Mahomes, so we have that. Hey, we have that. It's going to be a freaking battle. No, we needed a touchdown there. We couldn't have settled for a field goal. Because Mahomes won't stop. Russell. Russell! You're insane. OT with the freaking Super Bowl MVP. Let's go. I never want to see Pat Mahomes a Giant. Please, no. Yeah. That's weird. That's weird. But Russell put up 450 and 4, dude. Put up 47 on the Giants. They were 13-3. We're moving on to the conference championship, and I think we will do what I said, because at least our team's winning 3 playoff games, and we want to play with the team we built. You know, we want to test the players out, so how I'll do it is, you know, it's just if we make it to the Super Bowl, we can play that because our team made it there, so at least it's showing we're Super Bowl contenders. Or maybe if we don't make the playoffs by like year 4 or 5, we can hop in. Something like that. Taking on Arizona. Ooh, they got freaking Hopkins. And oh my, they have John Ross? Hello? Is this real? That's pretty insane if they do. We need to score. They already scored 7. Come on, Seattle. I know we have a high-powered offense. Put up points. Come on, dude. Gosh dang it. Yes. No. Let's go. Russell is so clutch. Dude. How many game-winning drives does this guy have to give us? Oh my. I mean, what more can you ask from a quarterback? Oh, game-winning drive? Oh, do you need a game-winning drive? Oh, do you need another game-winning drive? Do you need a game-winning drive in the conference freaking championship? Dude. Oh my goodness. Russell is insane. Whoa. Jesus, he's putting up freaking playoff games. 388 and 4, dude. Oh my, he threw 4 picks though. Hey, let's calm down. Let's calm down. We threw it 51 times. Not a fan of that, but we headed to the Super Bowl. Didn't play any of the games to get there. So we went wild card, divisional, conference, and that was all our team. So we're playing the Super Bowl just to get a feel, you know, of the team. Who we taking on, though? Who we taking on? Oh, man. Super Bowl is here. We're taking on the freaking Raves up in here. This defense has some playmate. Oh, that's, who is that? He's really quick. That's Tyler Lockett. How do we not outrun him, though? You know? I feel like we should have outran him. We're going to take off. They don't have anybody on Russell. Get out of bounds. That's just a 22-yard ripper. You know, nothing much. It's, oh my, that's possible. It's possible! Chris Carson? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, just let's go. You just hit a possession grab in the end zone. Those are some toe tappers right there. A little toe tap. The Ravens score 3. Let's get up out of here real quick like. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And the Ravens must have some serious cornerback speed. They can match us in speed really good, which I don't agree with, but all right. I mean, hey, we got that vision with the quarterback up in here, though. So that's a bit insane. You know, we're swerving in and out like freaking a running back up in here. Feeling pretty good. I've started to find out this blitz package alert is super important. The blitz radar, it's so helpful. No! We just got kicked out of freaking field goal range. Gosh dang it. Okay, it's going to be a dirty game, is it, Baltimore? It's going to be a freaking dirty game, is it, Baltimore? Let's go, then. Let's go. Okay, defense is stepping up. Am I wrong, or does Metcalf have curl specialist? I'm testing him against Marlin. Earl Thomas is in the area. Well, first of all, that was an accurate pass, which, that's not. It's not, because he literally threw it to the cornerback. I can't take responsibility for that. I would fully take responsibility if that was on me, because I really don't care, but that's not an accurate pass. I mean, what the hell? I was throwing to Metcalf. Okay, a little weird, you know. Don't know what. Hey, what just happened? I'd love to know. Right, possession that AB. Yes. Come on, Luck. Oh, man, he's so good. Lockett's so fast. Oh, you... No, I'm not breaking the controller on that one. Sorry. Why, though? What the... Ugh. You know, I'm literally sick after that. I feel sick. How do you drop that, dude? It's not life. That's what it is. It's not life. Lockett. You made up for it there. That was really good. He actually held the possession inbounds. Usually your guy will carry that out of bounds. He literally stopped and was waiting. I mean, it's honestly insane. We're going to go read here. Ah, man, they never want to give me it. I'm kind of surprised we didn't fumble there. Accidentally hit hurdle. Hey, we score, though. We score. Bite on the read, dude. Just don't be scared about it. Well, why would they when they can do that? Well, why would they when they can do that? Man. All I want to do is call a read option and not fumble it. Like, I almost feel like I have to hold block. Because why move? Why make a juke move if you're going to fumble it, dude? Man, the Ravens are tough. I'm telling you that right now. They're really starting to freaking irritate me. Catch that. No! Get it upfield. They're sending Earl Thomas on a blitz, which is, you know, a little scary. There we go. There we go! Get it to a Metcalf. Get in there. No! My God, Marlin, give me a break. What are you? I don't believe that, but okay, I'll take it. I thought he was going to stop me. I was going to say, oh, yeah, you're just going to know that route. Let's go. Should tie it up. Please get a stop. Team. Team! Oh, we did. Okay. I thought they scored. I was like, no. Wait, am I missing something? I feel like we both scored. I feel like I'm missing something big. I really do. I'm not sure. I love that. Release. Right there on the run. Man, his release on the run is nasty. All right, well, the first down here goes a long way just in terms of, first of all, chewing clock. Oh, my. Chris Cars? Flag. Hey. Oh, my. Yes. Okay. I thought it was going to be offensive holding, and I was going to say, why? Why me? And we got Dorsett as well. We're just loaded with speedsters. Man, look at how fast Lockett is. He just outran Dorsett, and they ran the same route, and he was so far behind him. Oh my, they're sending a real dirty blitz, are they? Let's go, Russell. Let's go, Russell. Let's go, Russell. Slide. Oh my. Block it. How do we play this? 14 seconds. We got to call the timeout. Hey, we're getting out of hand here. Man, they're in goal line? What the hell? It's a little weird to me. Oh, there we go. Carson with the touchdown. Hopefully the Super Bowl win. Let's go. Please, just nothing weird. Nothing weird. Nothing weird. Nothing weird. Yes! Let's go! Get that Super Bowl win. Felt pretty good, too, because we didn't have to hop in and play all the playoff games. Our team actually did something. They actually won us 3 playoff games. Felt pretty good, too, because we lost twice to Chicago, so we got that revenge back in that first wild card game. But, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Real close game. Russell's a playoff guy. Russell's a playoff guy. Puts up his insane performances when we enter the playoffs. I'm really... Russell's got to be Super Bowl MVP. I was going to say I'm wondering, but then I was like, nope, Russell easily won that, I'd say. I'm really surprised our defense didn't do more. Like, I didn't hear a whole lot from Bobby or anything like that on our defense the entire rebuild. Even, like, our safety we drafted didn't do much. I mean, it was... I'd say it had to mainly be our offense. We just had weapons on weapons on weapons. Whoa. It did. It did. Marshawn got a pick 6. Okay, so, yeah, we did score. I thought I was seeing something. I was like, am I crazy here or am I seeing something? So, Marshawn got a freaking pick 6. Hey, that's why we picked you up in free agency. He wins Super Bowl MVP. Let's go. Got Carson, Metcalf, Russell. Bobby's up there. Hey, let's get a little Marshawn Lattimore up there. He did win Super Bowl MVP. There we go. There we go. That was a fun rebuild. I really did enjoy it. I'd say Metcalf really surprised me. I know Metcalf was good, but man, he was putting up seasons. Jeez. Insane game with Russell as well. That's going to do it for this rebuild, guys. Thought I'd drop this because there are some rumors out there that Seattle could be a top landing spot for AB. So I thought it'd be fun to do a rebuild with AB on Seattle just to see how they did. We ended up winning the Super Bowl in year 4? Was it? Yeah, year 4 because I'm pretty sure. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure you hit that sub button. That would be greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you guys next time. Make sure to let me know which rebuild you guys do want to see next. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.